It might be pee. Hold on.
It's
Has that
taking
ever
a
happened to
little
you? You're trying to push it, and then you realize it's instead of the gas going through your hole, it's going through your but it's not gas, it's pee.
You think you're farting, but you pissed?
Well, you think it's gonna be a fart coming out. It ends up actually being urine that's about to come out. And you have to stop. It's actually been bad recently. I've almost peed myself like maybe 3 times in the last 3 weeks. Like this close, bro. Like this close. Like the pee is in my it's not even in the bladder anymore. You know what I'm talking about? Where your pee is like inside of your It's just not even stored in the bladder anymore. I swear to God, I'm telling you the truth. It happened to me like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, man. What do you do when that happens?
Well, dude, when it happened, this one time when it happened, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, something like that. It was the worst one because we were in, it was me, Riley, Angel. We were in Toluca Lake.
Okay.
Around. I'm not going to do it. We're walking around and looking at houses. I've learned my lesson. We're walking around and looking at houses, okay?
Uh-huh.
Drinking coffee. Coffee hits me, bro. I got to pee. I got to pee. And I had to pee in the bushes. In a rich neighborhood.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're getting into some trouble over there in those rich neighborhoods.
I swear to God, with every step, I feel like I notice my moving every time I take a step. And you're never aware of that as you're walking, really.
Only when you really got to pee. How
stupid your probably looks when you're walking around.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm asking you, what do you do when you really got to pee like that and you got to hold it like that or else you're going to pee your pants?
Oh, you have to grab the base.
You have to
squeeze the base.
I'm clenching my.
How do you do that, though?
I don't really know. I couldn't really describe to you how I do it, but it's like a fight or flight reaction where you just learn how to do it. You just figure out how to not yourself. You just figure out how to not piss yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Until you can't.
Well,
until you do.
I had a similar situation where I've just been trying to take better care of myself, so I'm drinking like way more water all the time. We talked about that a little bit off podcast last episode. I was at work, and you guys know I drive like an hour and a half to get to work, and then to get back is even worse because I'm hitting like 5 o'clock traffic. I'm telling you right now, man, I didn't have to. I peed before I left work, right? But I've been drinking way more water all the time, so I'm driving. I'm 45 minutes into my drive. I really got to go at this point, like really bad.
How much do you have left in your drive?
God, I have like an hour and 20 minutes.
Holy shit.
Dude, I'm telling you.
That's not even halfway.
I seriously.
That's 10 minutes into the drive.
God, I think I called you afterwards and I told you, I was like, dude, I almost stopped at your house because that's the area I was in.
Oh, dude, you totally could have.
Where I was like, oh my God, I have like an hour left. But I was determined. I was almost like getting competitive about it at that point. I was like, yo, I bet I can hold it.
You're like, if I don't know what I'm going to do.
If I can hold it, I hope I get an award or something, or I pat myself on the back for it.
That's kind of inspirational.
Yeah, I was like,
I can do it. You didn't have a backup plan.
I was like, I can do it.
You dropped out of school, you didn't have a backup plan.
So I'm dude, I'm telling you, I this is what I did. I unzipped my pants and I unbuckled my belt. And I was just like trying to create as much like surface area for the pee to spread. Because I had to go that bad, man. And I'm like driving, and I realized that listening to music full blast was making it worse. I thought it was making it better because it was distracting me. But then I was like, I need quiet.
It was vibrating your bladder.
No, seriously. I was like, I need quiet right now. And I'm driving, and traffic's barely moving. I'm making crazy whips. And the whole time I'm screaming, oh my God.
You're like, you're yourself, so you're just like vocalizing everything.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, this hurts so bad. Oh my God, when I tell you, when I pulled up to the house, I was like literally like about to start leaking.
Yeah, dude. It feels crazy.
Yeah.
It feels like you're already pissing yourself.
I left my phone in my car. That's how bad I had to use the restroom.
Dude, you said you had to go up these long ass steps.
I had to walk. I have to walk up steps to get to my apartment, so that was a struggle too. But
You gotta
when
put
I
like
got
a picture
there,
of your steep horror movie stairs.
I should, yeah. And dude, I'm telling you, whew, man, it was a good 2-minute pee.
When did this happen?
And that's a long time, by the way.
Yeah, that's a long time.
We're talking like 120 seconds of peeing, pure peeing, not breaks in between.
Pure stream.
Oh, there was like a break in the at the very end, and then there was an even longer pee.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You reloaded.
I reloaded.
When was this? When did that happen?
I called you right after, I think.
Dude, you gotta find the
This
ring.
had to have been maybe 3 weeks ago.
You gotta find the ring footage of you going up the steps.
Oh, you know, that would be a fun. I bet I can find that.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing I want to say real quick before we dive straight into this is, guys, thank you so much for watching these episodes. We put out the first episode about 2 weeks ago, and it's, I'm really happy with how everybody's,
Thanks,
feeling
guys.
about it. It's been cool to finally see some stuff go out, and the Patreon, we already have a few people subbed to it. I'm going to talk about the Patreon real quick. So it's $1 a month. Please, if you can spare $1, it's going to be worth it because you won't have to listen to all these bleeps on YouTube. If you're watching on Patreon, all the bleeps are pretty much gone except for the ones we kind of have to keep in there.
You can hear me say
Yeah, you can hear him say stuff like that, but other stuff, Secondly, we are doing a new format on the Patreon where we'll take a section, all the stuff that is definitely not fit for YouTube, and we're going to put it on Patreon. And that's what we're starting doing. So for the first episode, it was just a lengthier episode, but I decided it's probably best to not have people rewatch the same thing twice. So we're going to put a separate upload for all the stuff that didn't make the, YouTube cut on Patreon as well. So not only are you getting an uncensored version of the full length episode that was on YouTube, you're also getting 15 to 30 extra minutes of stuff that never made YouTube. So it's going to be on there too. And, I think it's worth watching. We tell some pretty interesting stories. Last time on episode 2, Josh, he actually talked about how he got jumped almost got jumped twice.
For 40 minutes.
Yeah, that'll take up the whole extra
So
30 minutes.
if you're stuck in traffic, you should listen to that part because it's about the same amount of time. It takes about the same amount of time to finish that one.
Yeah, and we're also gonna put up audio versions of the podcast too. If you just want to listen to the audio while you're doing stuff, I get that. So we're gonna put that on there too. All right, that's my plug, basically. How have you been, Josh? What have you been up to, man?
Recently, man, I've been working a lot. I got 2 jobs now.
Damn,
So I'm a big boy.
wow.
Yeah.
I've never had. Well, I've freelanced around, but that doesn't really count as 2 W-2 jobs.
Yeah, I
at
had
the same
two.
time.
Yeah, I had two W4 jobs. Whatever
whatever
you
it's
want to
called.
call it. Whatever you want to call it. That's all I signed. That's all I filled out. But
Do your taxes.
No, I didn't do my taxes. My mom did my tax. Our mom did. My
Shout out to
taxes.
our mom.
Thank you, Mom. But
We love
next,
so
maybe
much.
next year. I don't know. She didn't really show me, so. But I'll figure it out.
Did you get a return?
It's super easy.
I did. I got 800 something. It was just the most I've ever gotten. So
According to my
thank you,
estimation,
TurboTax.
I'm gonna get $60.
You get 60
Dude, I'm gonna get
bucks?
negative 500.
Damn
It.
Dude, it's
Dude,
up,
it's
bro.
Oh my god.
I got I'm on the government healthcare, and I guess I underreported my income,
No.
which I didn't even mean to do because
Well,
that's what I was
yeah.
making when I signed up, and then by the end of the year I was making quite a bit
That's
more
how
than
they
that.
Are
trick
you
you, though.
are you 1099?
Yes.
That probably.
Wait, is that contract or the other one?
That's sole proprietor, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's single file or whatever.
Mumbo
'Cause
jumbo.
I'm not a scientist, dude.
Mumbo
Basically-
jumbo.
You basically have to do that crazy freaking science to be able to get a good tax return. If you're,
I mean, I'm using TurboTax, which is fine.
TurboTax
but
is the best.
I
I
did
am
talk
too.
to my father,
Okay.
me as a 24-year-old man, and he walked me through how I could write off a bunch of stuff because I do
Hell
freelance
yeah.
work as well. So
Hell yeah.
True.
I think I'm gonna get away with maybe only owing 100 to 200 instead of 500.
Okay, that's
It's
So,
better. That's better than what
Yeah.
Dude,
it
when
could be.
when you get when you owe on your taxes, dude, it's like getting the teddy bear in the mystery box, bro.
Right when he was like, drinking water, he said,
"Oh yeah, Wonder Wall."
Colton's about
And you're like,
Colton's about to spit up his water on that
And
joke.
you're like, next, I gotta go to another spawn, and I gotta buy the door. Damn it.
No, it's even worse than getting the teddy bear because you don't get your 950 points back.
True. They at least
Dude.
At least it's better.
Yeah.
They give you your money back, but you don't get your money back from the government. No, they just
It's more like getting like an Olympia from the mystery box.
Oh,
it's
man.
like it's like
on high rounds. You're on round 24,
Can you even
right?
get Olympia? What's a ass gun that
Olympia.
I know, but I don't think you can get that from the mystery box, can you? That's a wall gun.
No, you
Can
can
you-
get anything from the mystery box.
I don't know. There may be some you can't.
Really?
I'm trying to think. Do you?
Another episode
Yeah,
exclusively
yeah.
about
my
Call of Duty
zombies- I
Zombies.
All my zombies
talking
fans
about.
can answer this question.
Yeah, answer in the
Last
comments.
episode was like all for zombies fans. I remember now.
I really that episode.
Yeah.
I could talk even more about it, but I'm not gonna.
We shouldn't, probably.
We shouldn't.
No, that was a long. All right, listen. This episode 2, by the way, which I'm about to post like as of filming tomorrow. It's a banger. The episode afterwards, I'm pretty sure I know it's not going to perform as well as episode 2. I could be wrong, because
I don't know.
the audience for episode 3 is really all for zombies fans.
But also, who hasn't played Call of Duty Zombies
I
at
get
least
that.
once?
Yeah. But we were doing a whole tier list on like maps from 10
You
years
best
ago.
believe we were doing
Probably an hour worth of zombies
Oh,
content.
dude, I could talk about zombies for like 8 hours straight.
Yeah,
But the rest of it was talking about how women.
if you haven't watched episode 2, go watch it.
Yeah, if you haven't watched episode 2, which is already out by this point, probably for a while, you should go watch it. I'm gonna
No.
take all my jinglies out of my pocket.
Your jigglies.
So this is usually what I have in my pocket at all
Show
times.
us what's in your wallet.
Yeah.
So okay, my wallet. Okay, hold on one
Take
sec.
everything out of your wallet.
I like your little crisscross applesauce stance you got right now.
I told you turn this camera on and get all crisscross applesauce, man.
Oh.
Just like kindergarten. I need.
By the way,
someone
can we-
sing me a song.
Can we talk about the fit as well? The fit. Josh has been going off lately with the fits. He's got a whole month. Those are shorts, guys. It's not his underwear. He's not stripping. He's just showing you his fit. This is a fit check, the NOAD show style.
Thick ol' ass.
You need your mic,
You know,
man.
you
Get
see,
your mic.
You're in like the locker room. You look up for like 1 second. And it's a guy doing this.
This guy's been in a lot of locker rooms lately. He's been hitting that gym,
I've been trying. I go like once every 2 weeks because I don't have a membership. But
That's better than me right
That's
now.
about to change.
Yeah, that's better than me.
I'm getting a membership, and mommy's paying for it.
That's
I
gotta be
think
nice.
mom. I hope. Well, she said she was gonna pay for it because she really wanted me to go to the gym, which is like funny already.
That's
And
so
then
bad.
when I was like, all right, yeah, I'm good. Like, got a new job, whatever. Schedule someone consistent. I'm gonna do a membership. She's like, oh, well, you can pay for it now. You have 2 jobs. I was like, but you said you were gonna pay for it, which is better than me having to pay for it.
In all reality, Josh should be paying for his own gym membership.
I strongly disagree with that.
You don't think so? You don't think?
No, I should be, but I can't afford it, so she's gonna pay for it.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yeah, so thank you, mom.
That's why you guys should subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah, exactly. So I could go to the gym, so I could look so good for you.
Yeah.
All right. So what's in my wallet? Money. I got a lot of money in my wallet.
Oh, dude. This is all the revenue we've made so far.
So it's $60, and then like, probably like $25 in cash
That's an estimation.
in ones,
Yeah.
probably.
I mean, that's good estimation. It looks like that's at least $25.
You should throw it in the air and see if you can count it.
All right, we're
You
doing the
actually
rest
did
of the
it.
episode.
Why would you say that? Why
We're
would you
doing
say-
the rest
Now-
of the episode
okay.
with money everywhere.
Well,
This
I'm gonna pocket some of these.
This could be you, right here.
This,
and we add a
this
new dollar.
Look, this represents one fan on our
Yeah,
Patreon.
exactly.
And if we can get this many on our Patreon, we might be around for a while.
And we're gonna do a car giveaway.
No, that.
Noah's Audi.
Hang on. That was
We
not.
gonna give it away,
Josh,
and then me and Noah will just share the Ford Escape 2014 Ford
There's
Escape.
no way that we're giving away a car. Don't listen to him. Did anyone want to run this by me
blue.
first?
It's a blue Ford Escape, and we're gonna share it.
No, I mean the paperwork's already done.
And it has transmission issues.
What am I going to drive?
You'll share his car.
It doesn't have transmission issues, I don't think. But there was
does.
there was a recall for my exact model. I still need to take it to the Ford dealership.
Dude, you know what you throwing the money made me think about?
What?
I was recording this rapper not too long ago, and like some rappers you'll record and they just have just stacks of money that they just keep out and they just hold in their hand. It's very strange.
What's the point of that, by the way? Is that just for the
flexing?
So they feel more comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, like they'll literally like spread it out while they're like rapping and they're just holding it like, you know, doing the things that rappers do.
Can I just say
and shit.
something? That's really stupid.
Well, I think it's for the mindset in it. I mean, it probably is stupid. Like at me doing that, I know for a fact that night I'm not going home with that money on me. I'm getting robbed, bro.
You might as well rap while you're having sex or something.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
For the mindset is what you're saying?
Yeah. Like if you're gonna hold money and rap about how much money you have, then you gotta have while you're rapping about how much.
It's so funny though, and we recorded a song, we were bumping it. He goes on Instagram Live, and if you know who this rapper is and you're a fan, I won't say the name, then you've definitely seen me because I was in the background of his Instagram Live while he was flexing his money. He was just throwing it all around like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Damn.
And they were everywhere, and like, dude, I was like, if 100 makes its way over to the desk, I could just
Slide.
slap.
Yeah.
You know, I would never disrespect an artist like that.
He's
But
trying to not get beat up.
I will say, after they had left, I checked under every couch.
Oh, bro, I would have
and
too.
behind the desk and everything,
Easily.
just to make sure.
Just
Just in
hoping.
case, bro.
They ever slide you 100? They ever do that?
They'll tip. They'll tip sometimes, not all the time.
Have you ever gotten like an insane tip?
Yeah, but not even from anyone I was recording, just from assholes who would come down and want to sit in the studios, and if we don't want to deal with them, then it's basically like a bribe. Like
No way.
one
Wow.
dude gave me, like I was about to close up, he just stumbles down drunk. He's like, "Give me an hour in the room," and then he gave me $400
Well.
just to like bring a girl in the room. I don't.
Wow. Hey.
That sounds like
man.
prostitution. That's
No. You just want to guess.
You
That
just-
sounds even worse.
hey,
I'm
listen,
sorry. I mean,
you were
that's-
just
that sounds way worse.
you
than
just
what I was-
leased the room out. Okay?
Yeah.
You said
If it makes you feel any better, my manager was there and we split it. So
Hey.
it was basically on him at that point.
there you go.
That's fine.
You
That's-
got the manager approval, bro. It was basically an appointment.
There
you
you go.
basically just scheduled an appointment.
No wonder you owe so much on your taxes. Anyways,
Yeah, I reported
that wasn't
that.
Write that out.
that $200, man. That split right
Dude,
there.
that's funny. I never thought about that. Rappers just rapping with money in their
Dude,
hands.
just like
I mean, that is-
handfuls of money.
Dude.
That
And
is
it's kind of
hilarious.
respect because it's like
Yeah.
no one in the group is like, you know, trying to grab it or anything. Like
Yeah.
it's all very respectful with the money.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
like, dude, I understand like you need it to rap better. I understand. I'll let you have your money out. Okay.
Good grief. You know, that reminds me of this one time, kind of unrelated, but has to do with money. There is this one gig that I did back in my heyday of filming music videos and stuff where my company that I was working with at the time and we got flown out to New York by this person who lived in a different country who was producing, and you know he basically wanted a music video with a big artist, and they wanted to commission our company to like film the video, right? So they flew us to New York to talk about it. But the thing about it that was so cool is that they had, you know, a lot of family money, and you know they flew us on a private jet. And that's the first time I've ever done that, and only time I've ever done that. I'm a loser now, but like, dude, I'm telling you, at the time it was crazy. Got on this jet, going to New York, freaking, you know, living it up. I was eating cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
On the plane, just walking around in this comfy ass chair. Dude, I'm never going to do that again. So I might as well talk about it, right? It was great, right? If you ever get a chance to do that, or you do that often, go ahead and, first of all, subscribe to the Patreon. Second of all, just come hang out with us.
Yeah.
We want to do that again.
We want to fly somewhere.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, it was so fun. But we get to New York, and, you know, a few days later, we're finally meeting with them. And they had these, like, gold envelopes, right? You know, those little yellow envelopes that you usually put mail in and stuff. They're just passing them around to everybody except for me, unfortunately. and there was just bricks of money in it, dude.
Holy shit.
Very giving, very giving. It was Saudi money, man, and I'm telling you, those guys are lit, man. For real. They're the most graceful, most polite, most I don't know, hospitable people ever.
Bro,
oh, God,
there's a
so cool.
Did you guys hear about the Dragon Ball Z theme park that's being built in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, there we go.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
No way.
Yes, there's going to be a Dragon Ball Z themed theme park,
dude. What?
In Saudi Arabia. It's the most random place.
Can we look into that on? Can we? Colton, can you Google that for us?
I forgot that's part of my responsibility. Yeah.
Jamie, pull that up.
It's fine.
A wish has been granted.
Oh,
Calling adventurers
makes
from across the globe.
Whoa. This trailer's really high quality.
To experience an unprecedented, immersive entertainment destination.
What?
I guess that's what it's supposed to look like.
No
man.
way, dude.
Yeah. And pretty sure Riley's in this commercial.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Here.
I don't know if they released the ad for where he's in it, but
That's why you know about it, because your buddy's in the commercial for advertising.
well, we didn't know what it was until I saw the ad, and I was like, that's why they had you getting a Goku costume.
Oh yeah, because he kind of looks like Goku a little bit.
He's got the blonde hair growing out,
Damn.
like Super Saiyan.
Dude, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, if we see ads with Riley in it, you know I'm putting it on my story.
It's I forget what the role was, but he said they had him on a f***ing electric, one of those electric skateboards, electric longboards, or whatever.
Yeah.
They dressed it up to look like a cloud, so he's just on like a float. It looks like a floating cloud, I guess, is what they're going for.
Well, dude, shout out to Riley.
Shout out to Riley, man.
Riley, our boy.
He went to the shoot. They didn't shoot it in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
That would have been cool.
No, that would have been crazy. He probably would have been on a private jet if he had done that.
Yeah, he probably would have. Would have got a little gold envelope.
That would have been nice, right? Dude, we got to get Riley on the podcast.
Yeah, we do. We should do it next episode.
Can you explain a little bit about how you met Riley?
Well, should I do that on the episode where I have him?
Yeah, maybe we'll
Should I do that?
It's friend. Long story short,
I met him in high school. He's my best friend. He's my roommate now.
Yeah.
Met him freshman year. Oh yes. Diddy.
Let's get into it. All right.
Diddy, huh? Diddy. Now Diddy doesn't sound too innocent now.
Yikes, dude.
I don't know what's going on with this man. I don't know what to believe.
Honestly, I don't have enough time.
I feel like leaving the country is a pretty strong admission of guilt.
That
Yikes.
definitely looks bad.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, Colton's right.
But also,
you don't do that if you're innocent.
Also, if my house was getting raided, I wouldn't want to be there.
Well, I would want to be there.
You just go to an island where you can't be extradited.
I would probably want to be on maybe not U.S. soil.
Well, I would be calling a lawyer, and I would be probably doing whatever he said. But also, if my house was getting raided, I kind of want to know what I'm left with after.
That might have been what the lawyer said to do.
Oh, really?
I mean,
really,
if
you
I'm
think
a
the lawyer
lawyer
told him to
I would
flee?
be like, maybe you should leave,
dude.
I don't know. It just seems like I'm sorry. If I was in his position, I would probably do the same thing.
Well, if you were innocent, though, you'd have nothing to hide.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I would probably still leave the country. I probably wouldn't want to.
I don't know if he was legally allowed to leave the country.
Yeah, he could have told him you can't.
You are.
He was in the middle of a huge lawsuit.
Yeah.
I saw that the place he went to is a place where you can't be extradited back to the U.S. on crimes.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, it is smart.
That
for
sounds
him, I
like
guess.
something-
He's in a Miami airport. Is this when he came back? Or
No,
what?
I think they got gas in Miami probably, and then went to somewhere else outside the United States. But I don't know.
Sense.
I don't know I don't know what's going on. I don't care what's going on. Like, I know like that's happening all the time. I open up my Twitter and see something new, and I just can't.
I see the breaker of narratives on Twitter.
Yeah.
Tweeting about all of the goodies.
The same. Like,
They're
here
like,
we go again. You know.
Diddy's son looks nervous walking his dog on his phone. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He looks like he's just chilling. But hey, maybe. We'll see when all the facts get laid out.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm just like, whatever. You did it. You didn't do it. Whatever. Okay. I don't really listen to any of P. Diddy's work. I don't really listen to Biggie Smalls. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, hey, let's talk about that. Is it just me, or like when I was in my teen years, I was listening to a lot of old school hip hop stuff. Nowadays, not so much, right?
It was the same way.
Yeah, same way.
A lot of Biggie, a lot of old Eminem, NWA, Tupac. That
I
same.
did have an NWA phase in like 5th grade. I listened to a lot of NWA.
I think in high school I was heavy into Busta Rhymes and Wu-Tang especially, and then Easy, a lot of that,
Yeah.
and like just. I think after high school I kind of just stepped out of that. The weird part about that whole thing is that when I was even younger than when I was in high school, I was listening to a lot of Kendrick. I was very into that conscious rap stuff. And some J. Cole here and there, and nowadays all that has kind of faded away, and now I'm listening to trap all the time.
I agree.
You guys hear the diss?
I
yeah.
don't know what's going on though.
Look up.
I mean, this is all speculation.
I love you.
I love
Bye,
you.
Kaylin. Everyone say bye, Kaylin, on the podcast.
Bye.
Everyone watching, say
All the
bye,
fans,
Kaylin.
say
If-
bye.
If you didn't say bye, I will know, and you're getting banned.
You're getting banned from the channel.
So I think, well, first of all, okay, I think Drake is, I don't know, he kind of acts like people I know from high school,
Damn.
and so I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
his music is good though. I mean, like, his older stuff's better in my opinion. I don't really listen to all his new. There's like, I listen to his new album.
Yeah.
It's like one song that I still listen to off that.
The one with
whatever.
Yeet, right?
No, it's
Oh.
no, it's I don't even remember what it's called. man.
Anyways, this whole thing, it's a beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
just I'm already on Kendrick's side just because of the way Drake like posts on Instagram and stuff, and like all his comments are like limited.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what I mean? Like how old is Drake?
I think he's in late 30s.
37.
Yeah, I was
mean,
right.
dude, that's awful. I mean, I swear to God, he acts like people I know from high school.
I don't know, man. It could be a ploy. Like they could have had this planned. You know what I mean?
yeah,
For
totally.
for clicks and stuff.
Totally.
Which makes sense. This happened before. There's nothing wrong with that. Gets people talking, and hopefully an album comes out from either of
Dude,
them.
yeah, go to his. You got to read his captions too, though, bro. Look at this. I mean,
Oh,
come
man.
on, bro. He's got crazy, bro. It's like, maybe unsavable.
He has some sick ass shoes though. Like back when he was wearing the PDF Chanel or whatever it's called. This new designer brand came out.
What are his captions? Just click on one of them. Oh, that's just his.
He's constantly promoting tour right now.
Red,
Dude,
really
it-
my muse in this short and confusing life. What?
That's got to be a bar.
Shut up. Stop tweeting bars.
If that was
or
a bar,
stop posting bars.
if
on
that
your
was a
Instagram.
bar, do you think he wrote that bar?
No.
Do you think he goes?
I rock with flow so heavy out in Pittsburgh.
Dude, this is the Drake that I miss.
Yeah, see, this is fine.
Everybody misses.
Dude, nothing was the same.
Oh, dude.
Man, dude.
Ridiculous
Oh,
album.
that was a time. I was living with Brandon when I was really listening to that album. Nothing was the same. Dude, do you remember that time
Yeah,
when we were
bro,
living
yeah.
with Brandon? I was
That
like
album's
14.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
Josh, you were like, what, 8,
If you were 14, I was 10.
10?
Drake is a furry, confirmed.
Oh, man.
See, you're not Kanye. Why are you wearing a
I don't
mask?
even
Why are you wearing
know
a
what
dog?
that
You're not
is.
Cardi. You know, like, yeah, you're not Cardi.
Cardi.
How about I say what?
I need to
That's
to
my
listen.
Cardi impression.
I put
Dude, I love... Dude, Drake is... You know what the thing is, though, is he's also very funny. Am I going to regret saying that?
no. I think
I think he's funny.
He's
think-
funnier than most rappers, I will say.
I like the stuff like on streaming stuff when he's saying things. It is funny.
This
That's
post
Dude,
funny.
was
this is
mad
on his
funny.
Instagram.
That's funny.
This is great, dude. I thought this was one of the funniest things he's ever posted.
Look, me and you both liked it.
Yeah, I thought that was... I sent it to you as soon as I saw it. That's a
That's
really
pretty
funny
funny.
post. Yeah. All right, we're just playing around. Drake is cool.
No, I don't agree. I still don't agree. I don't think Drake is cool. I think he's corny and he's probably really fake to everyone. And yeah, that's it.
All right,
that's
that's-
why people keep dissing him. No one. He's been like the most consistently dissed by his friends rapper. It's crazy.
Yeah. But look at Josh though. This
Dude,
guy is a
read my
complete
captions.
doucher.
Read my captions.
This guy's a doucher.
first rap song just dropped.
He's a rapper now.
Hashtag lock in.
Lock in.
Like straight to the point,
Yeah. Go
edgy,
to the next one.
smart, intellectual.
Go to the next. What is the next caption? Walk a mile in these shoes. See what I'm saying, man? Okay.
I love you, bro.
Way deeper than what's in the toilet.
These are fire
Too
captions.
true.
It's not even a bar. I came up with it though.
Dude. You know what we were talking about? This is funny. A few days ago,
This picture is crazy.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
a few days ago, Josh and I were playing zombies, like some custom maps. And yeah, dude, we should have hit up Colton.
You didn't
for
hit
real.
up Colton.
Dude. We were playing an Indiana
playing
Jones map.
Indiana Jones.
I know, but on what console?
PC.
PC.
Man,
Dude,
I
it's
feel
his
bad
fault.
now.
Where the f is my invite?
I'm
what the
sorry.
hell is that bullshit?
Fault.
That's my fault.
God
That's on
damn
me.
it.
That's on me.
It was at like 11 p.m. a couple days ago. Would you have
That's
been able
no
to do
problem to me.
it? Well, let's play tonight then.
Okay.
Play
Okay.
tonight.
All right. Anyway,
Or let's play after when we get home. Yeah. I'm trying to do it like soon.
I
trying to do it,
can't.
like,
When I got a catering
Oh,
thing to go to.
Just cancel
I forgot
that.
this guy.
Sorry, babe. I can't taste.
You guys really hurt my feelings.
I'm
not gonna lie.
sorry,
Live on the podcast.
dude.
We
Cole,
were-
Live on
we're
the
gonna have to
podcast
find.
broke my heart.
We're gonna have to find a new producer.
Yeah,
Because
guys, this will be
I
my
did
last
not-
episode.
Forgot to include him in our zombies.
That's
You know what?
crazy.
Dude, I'm sorry,
Yeah, I don't
man.
know what's worse. Is that like I didn't think to text you?
Man,
Maybe that's worse. I'm sorry.
such a douchebag.
I'm sorry. You know why though? You know why it is? It's because I don't think we've ever played zombies together. So
Yeah.
it didn't really cross my mind.
All right, I owe you big time. I really do owe you big time. And this, it's actually on video
Well-
that I owe you big time. So I hope you guys in the comments keep me accountable.
Give me $1,000.
Episode
I'll give him
episode 4.
$1,000 because I missed out on one zombies match from my boy.
Josh, didn't I text you like a couple weeks ago asking if you wanted to play zombies and you didn't respond to me?
Are you serious?
I did
Hold on,
something.
let me check my phone.
Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I called
I'm not
you
the
or
only one
something.
that's. No, I saw it. I'm not the only one that's in trouble. Josh, you kind of have to apologize too now.
Look, bro, you did, but I didn't even look at it. Look, see, it's still unread.
Wow,
So
didn't
I
even read it. That's
I didn't see it. I
crazy.
didn't see it, bro. Look at
No, you
how
saw it.
important.
You chose not to
look
read
at
it.
how look at how important the
I
next
quit.
text
I'm gonna
was.
take my.
Look at how important the next text was that I got. It was from myself
Dude,
and from Uber.
I feel terrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But
I'm
let me-
sorry,
Couldn't
man.
even-
You
couldn't
did
even
text
open
me.
it.
You did
Couldn't
text
even
me. You
open
texted
it.
me on March 10th at 9:18 p.m.
Anyways, let's get into this cool story. Sorry, Colton. I was talking to Josh while we were playing this Indiana Jones map. That was so fun. You had to be there.
It wasn't that fun. It really wasn't that.
No.
The Minecraft one was better.
We played for a while.
We played for like an hour and a half. You told me when we got on, it was like 10:30. You told me you could only play till like 11.
Yeah, I had to go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Josh about how he should make this. He should do another freestyle rap and call it a God rap, talking about like I'm in heaven and stuff, like pretending that he's like an angel or something like that, and just rapping about being in heaven. Because I feel like that's never been done before. I feel like that'd be really funny.
Maybe I'll have done that by the time this podcast.
But
episode
plot
comes
twist:
out.
by the end, turns out you're Lucifer and you get kicked out.
Dude, that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
sick. I'm
Shout out Satan.
rapping from Satan's perspective, getting kicked out of heaven.
God, you ain't.
Yeah,
God diss track, and then it's Satan diss track from God.
I play both sides because I
Both
am
sides.
both mixed together.
Dude, that is so funny. I feel like rapping just for comedy is even better than just
It's so much
serious
better.
rap.
But if
music.
as long as it doesn't sound like The Lonely Island, then you're chilling. Because it has to sound good still.
like you want it to sound like
You want it to sound cool still. You want to sound cool, but you want to be saying funny.
yeah, I get that. You
It's
want
a
that
weird little mix.
Yeah.
Fighting fires with this drip. I just had to because I was next to the fire truck, man. What else am I gonna put?
I get it, man. When an opportunity comes like that, how are you gonna just miss out on that? I understand. I wonder what kind of merch we should drop if we ever drop merch.
I like stuff having to do with robbery. I like the
Yeah.
hoodies that say funny stuff on them, and it's just the kind of a text, you know.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that. We need to do stuff that's like, I don't know, that you're like accusing someone of something if they're reading the shirt. So you're like, you robbed me 6 weeks ago, or something like that. You know,
Dude, you know, Kaylin and I thought of a funny idea where it's just like we make shirts that have like people's names on them and then their occupation, their age, and how much they make a year.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. That's really good.
So it's like
you
name,
should do.
da, da, da.
But you need to do ones where they're like criminals, and but you describe it like it's an occupation or whatever, and how
Yeah.
much they make a year, like stealing money or whatever, or fraud and like drop shipping and.
I had it written in my phone actually. The whole bit was really funny. Let me make it up. Let me find name. Dude, where is it?
Noah's looking up a butt message. Yeah, butt message.
Noah, does your fiance know about your crippling addiction?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's actually really into it.
she's really supportive.
Yeah. All right. So here's the things I had written down for a shirt is the NOAD show shirt. And it has name, age, sexual orientation, job title, and salary on it.
I like that.
Put religion on there too.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
you have
religion.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. I feel like that would be a
Dude.
really funny shirt.
Dude,
And then everyone walks around wearing that, and then like you have some people lying about their salary, and it's got like $0 or like $1 million.
you should
Just
do
something
one where it's like
crazy.
negative.
Negative.
It's like negative 45K a year.
I want to make it to where I don't know how we would do it, but somehow people can like just type in what they want on there. You
Oh,
know?
that would be cool.
That'd be funny as
That
shit.
would be cool.
I need to figure that out. If you know how to do that, like if you're into techie stuff and like how to do merch and stuff too, I guess let me know. I don't know. Someone's riding a bike outside.
Bro, someone yesterday at my second job thought I was Jewish. They guessed my ethnicity and they said I was either Turkish or Jewish.
I can see that.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I
Half
can kind
white.
of see it too.
They said half white, half Turkish, or half Jewish.
You look like if you were a foot taller, you'd be in the NBA.
Yeah,
Dude.
But you'd be
Alfred,
European.
yeah, like Alfred Sengun or like yeah. Like
You know what's funny is like some people don't know, but me and Josh are half Mexican, and obviously you can tell from Josh, but for me,
I still
know.
don't think you can tell from me
No,
as
I mean
much.
both you guys are pretty.
We're pretty
you're
white.
pretty white.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's really funny though is like when I was 13, I was convinced I was adopted because of how white I was.
Dude, I was convinced I was.
Remember
adopted.
my dad called me. He was like, "You're not."
Dude, you look exactly like him.
I
You
know.
look exactly like him.
Nowadays I do,
Yeah.
but back then though, I
Yeah.
was like, "Who the is this kid? Whose son is this?" I got a question for you. I got a really funny thing to bring up. This is goofy.
Okay.
You know how in fashion there are like, you know, furs from like animals and stuff, and like some are expensive. Like
Oh,
some people wear
yes.
fox and all that kind of stuff.
Elephant fur.
I had. Could you? That's what I'm about to say. Actually, could you imagine if, say, dinosaurs still existed, and in fashion, and then
T-Rex skin
Oh,
bag.
this is
no,
actually.
here's the question. Here's the question. What dinosaur skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, it would be the most expensive
It's gotta be
designer
Tyrannosaurus.
It's got to be Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus?
Because
most famous
it's the
dinosaur.
hardest to kill. Think
Yeah.
about it. That's got to be the hardest.
That's
or
what I was saying.
or the armored ones.
oh, you know
The
what I
armored
was also
ones.
thinking?
Look up different dinosaurs.
I was also thinking the Velociraptor. The one isn't that the one that flies?
No, that's
What's-
pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
That would be pretty rare.
That would
too.
be pretty rare because how are you going to catch a mother?
Velociraptor. They're pretty fast.
Yeah,
too, yeah.
but the ones that fly, how are you going to catch that?
you have to shoot it out the
Skin it.
sky.
Skin a fucking
Shoot that out the sky, bro.
with what? With what? What do you have?
With
A
the-
fucking RPG?
Yeah, bro.
How will we stand a chance nowadays against these guys?
Gigantosaurus?
The
That-
Giganotosaurus.
Oh my god, dude!
What the hell? Dude,
Dude.
the armored ones
That
would
looks
be
like
so
Josh.
hard to skin.
Could you imagine
It'd be
what
so,
kind
that
of
thing? Are you kidding me? That would look sick as a backpack, bro.
wow?
A real, it'd be a little heavy.
I mean, we get a lot of our stuff from animals, but what I'm wondering is if it were a dinosaur, what would be the most expensive fur, and how badass would it
Well, I
be?
guess it would be hide, like skin, like hide.
Be like, this is real. This is
Dinosaur
real.
hide.
This is real T-Rex. This is a real T-Rex watch.
oh yeah,
Dude, those herbivores got some long ass necks.
yeah, for real, bro.
Do you think? I mean, because some people talk about they had fur.
T-Rex boots.
Do you think it's
I don't know.
soft? the dinosaur fur is soft?
I don't know. It could
I mean,
be the
they're
softest thing
reptiles.
ever.
Why would they have fur?
I mean, people were like saying for a while that they had feathers or fur or something.
Maybe some of them do. Maybe some
Do
of them
dinosaurs have
I mean,
feathers?
but is there any way to actually even know that?
No, but
well, maybe I don't know.
people
maybe
have.
in the bone
I think
structure,
scientists have said that it's proven or
the
something.
dinosaurs have fur. It's widely accepted that many
Had
dinosaurs
fur
have
or
fur,
feathers.
fur
Okay,
feathers.
so in theory, you could get a feathered dinosaur jacket if they still existed.
Well, aren't birds pretty close to dinosaurs, right? Just in like the way they're kind of like built.
Maybe.
Is that cap or is that?
I don't know. How would we know?
Well, it almost looks like a bird reptile mix, and it's 20 feet
let me
tall.
ask you this: if you
That's what
had
dinosaurs
a
are.
whole dinosaur skin slashed like whatever to fit,
Yeah.
right? Made out of dinosaur, what would it be made out of, and what would you have on?
Well, first of all, I would have some, probably like a T-Rex shoe, some like T-Rex shoes, T-Rex skin shoes.
Yeah.
I would have on cool little bracelets with like their teeth on it.
Would any of your pieces be collab, like True Religion, Dinosaur?
If that was a thing, yeah. Like snakeskin boots or whatever, or you have like a crocodile, the crocodile skin, whatever. I would look like probably like a Red Dead 2 Redemption
Yeah.
character.
The Gucci Velociraptor sneaks?
Yeah.
The Gucci Velociraptor sneakers.
I would have like all their teeth, like a bunch of teeth around my neck, and it'd be like they'd be so sharp, it'd be like cutting up my neck. And then I'd be like,
That would be the biggest flex in the world, I think.
well, if you killed the dinosaur too, on top of that, that would be.
That would
Even
be
better.
crazy.
But that's too bad. We wouldn't even be able to exist with them, let alone skin them.
Well, if we have the technology we have today, would we be
Well,
able to
if
at
they
least
popped up-
pull a Jurassic Park?
It might get out of hand. It like Jurassic
That
Park.
movie goes only in one direction.
Yeah.
Another thing too is like, I feel like it would be really easy for brands to make it really cringe if dinosaurs could be part of clothes.
Is it
You
weird
ever
when
go
I
to-
have my mic like this?
Well, no, it's funny.
Dude,
It's
PETA.
really funny. Don't you think that's really funny?
No.
Because it's like the mic is like
It's actually really inappropriate.
but the reason why is because the mic it looks like
Oh, it's supposed to like your penis.
just
Oh, I didn't even get that.
Oh, I thought that was just a silly place to put it.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's not funny. But now it is funny.
Now I get the joke.
wait, then when I hold it from different parts, does it look
So, anyways, if you had brands try and like capitalize on this dinosaur skin clothing, next thing you know, you're going into Zara and you're buying like a sweatshirt, pure white, bleached dinosaur skin all over it,
Off-white.
with the word art director on it, because that's what you see in Zara, right? You
Oh,
go
yeah.
into his dude. I went into Zara one time and I was like finding good shit, and then I saw one shirt that said art director with no spaces or anything. Like, I put all my clothes away. I put them all back on the rack.
Dude,
I was
you know
like, this
what?
is really bad.
You know what boggles my mind is not the things that we don't see now, but the things that like got smaller. They're animals, they got smaller, or they evolved into
Like turtles?
little pussies, like
Little simp animals.
like the sloth, like a prehistoric sloth. Have you ever seen what those are supposed to look like?
No, but if you go to a museum,
They're like f***ing huge, man.
if you go to the museum and you check out how big these animals were, even some of the bugs too, it's f***ing horrifying, man. Oh my god!
telling me they're supposed. You telling me the sloths used to look like that, bro? Nah, get
They
the f- out of here.
without me.
That's crazy.
Manny and Diego
Yeah.
said the stuff.
Bro, what? What? I mean, could you imagine that thing walking around? It looks like a f***ing bear. It's like a bear, but bigger.
Who's laughing now? The big old stuff.
Dude, what is crazy is that Earth has been through like multiple extinctions of life on the planet.
Multiple DLCs and reboots.
Like
bro.
life usually like just comes from the sea again because
The pyramid. That's why I say the pyramids are just not from us. That's DLC from a long time ago.
DLC, bro. That's after a reboot.
That might have been a beta map.
Dude, there could be in like a million years just a whole new race of, I don't know, intelligent creatures that may be humanoid or not.
Yeah, we're all like 7'4".
They're just like, oh yeah, the old humans got fucking extinct back in
Yeah.
whatever. Like that's just crazy.
I could totally see that where everyone's just like 7 feet tall normally.
I
Because
honestly
they're just like the best ones just live, and it's the ones that are
I
huge.
really think if you look in the Bible, you look anywhere else, there's no way you can't say that Jesus was. I think I can say I think he was an alien for real. No cap. I think Jesus was an
You
alien.
think he was like the sloth right there? Like
I think he looked like that.
Bro, what if he was an alien? So
It would
like
make sense.
Scientology. So Scientology is correct.
I'm not saying
Probably.
I'm not going
That's
that
a weird
far.
bridge to
Yeah, that's a
build.
little bit.
So
We're talking about science fiction, and then we're talking about historical.
well, no
text.
wonder they're so. All the Scientologists are so darn famous because they turn into aliens.
Listen,
John
we
Travolta.
live in a little place called California where, we're pretty close to that area. And, one time we tried to walk into a Scientology center and they wouldn't let us in. I have a clip. I'll play it right
Dude.
now. Yeah, we walked into we tried to walk into a Scientology little headquarters holding hands and skipping. And, the guy at the front, the security guy, literally just said, "I can't let you guys in." He knew exactly what he was watching. He knew he couldn't convince us of anything.
Yeah.
He knew he couldn't change us.
He was smart.
That was honestly just because my mom was filming from literally 10 feet away.
No, she was filming from very far away.
But it was pretty easy to see her.
He
in
was
what she
like-
was doing.
Was
he
it
was
the
like-
one on Hollywood Boulevard?
The one next to the
It's on
children's
Sunset.
hospital.
On Sunset.
On Sunset.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's on Sunset.
You
Or it's
know, the
by
one
there.
next to the
It's
hospital.
by the CHLA.
Isn't that so weird?
Okay, I'm thinking of the one I walked by. I had a friend in town. He didn't realize, he thought Scientology was like not really a thing, and this was his first time in California,
Oh,
and he saw
shit.
churches everywhere and and he's like, it's definitely a thing.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, let's go in. And I was like, no, I'm not going in.
Oh
there.
my God.
That's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you like put yourself on the map when you do something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
I totally would have gone in there and like done a bunch of bullshit, but he ended up just giving us these Dianetics,
It's
which
just little DVDs.
they're just like DVDs and they're just like propaganda or whatever, right?
Whatever it is.
And I just started. I was wearing. This is before COVID, but I had to go to CHLA to like some checkup or whatever, normal thing, and I had the mask on. I was walking around with the Dianetics, offering them to people, and then one of the guys stopped, and he was like, "Oh, what are you selling?" And I was just told him I have cancer and I'm selling Dianetics and you can have them for free if you like and all this stuff. And he started talking to me about my cancer, and I
This
was
is all a
telling
fake
him,
story.
I was telling him
He
it's
never
like,
had cancer. He was just making up.
telling him I was stage 4. I'm not supposed to live past 15. He's like, you have more power than you think. And I'm like, and I was like, he was talking about how his dad had cancer for like 11 years. I
It
said,
got real.
I said, that's crazy. My dad had ball cancer.
Which is a true story.
It's just true. My dad did have cancer.
And my dad will admit it. And he survived that like
yeah,
a
he survived.
legend.
He survived. And
So he's
I
having
was
a
like,
moment.
So I was telling him, I was like, my dad had cancer, but he lived. He was like, then you can too. I said, yeah, but his wasn't. And I almost lost it, man. I almost lost it. You could see in the video.
Breaking character.
I'm like this. Thank God I had the mask on.
Oh, man.
And then he said, you have more power than you think.
You're insane.
Dude.
That's probably one of the
And
funniest.
I'm filming it the whole time, like, quiet.
And then
trying
he was
not to
like,
laugh.
can I have a hug? Like after he's like, can I have a hug, brother? And I was like, you can have a handshake because I have cancer. I won't spread it.
Oh my God, dude.
Dude, yeah. All right,
You got to put that on there.
Yeah, here's the clip. Here's the clip.
Yeah.
Dianetics, excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, I have cancer. Dianetics. I have Dianetics. I have
those
cancer.
away?
I have Dianetic. I have cancer.
I hope you get better. What is the purpose of you doing this?
I have cancer.
Okay, so you're helping.
Huh? What?
You are helping,
I have cancer.
okay? And you're giving out Dianetics.
Yes,
Why?
because I have cancer.
I want you to get better.
I want me
Doesn't-
to get better.
Doesn't Dianetics help you get better?
No,
So you're giving those away?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take them. They will help
Which
me.
one?
They will help me. I
You
will
can have
take both.
There you go. Thank you. Watch out. You might get cancer.
No. I'm gonna get
What do you
love.
mean?
Can I have a hug, brother?
You can have a handshake because I have cancer.
It's okay.
I know it is.
I want you to get better.
I think so.
I know so.
It's stage 4.
Thank you for this. This is gonna help
It's
me.
terminal.
This is gonna help
They
me.
said that I'm not gonna live past 15.
It's okay.
My
That's what they
birthday's
said.
next week.
My dad has cancer. He's had colon cancer for like 7 years now.
My dad had ball cancer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And he lived.
So you can live too.
Yeah, but his wasn't.
You have more power than you think.
I know.
Exercise that, because you just helped me do better.
Good.
Thank you.
Good man. Good man.
I have cancer. That's right, not to.
All right, you're back.
Okay.
Glad you watched that.
2 minutes of your life.
Guys, guess what I got on top of the pizza based on the snacking sound? Real fat ass Domino's customers will understand. What do I have in my mouth?
That's pretty good. Josh is eating. I'll end it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the podcast, the Happy Robbery Podcast, episode 4. This was a good one. Subscribe to the Patreon, please. $1, $1 will make all the difference. We need you guys in there. Please,
Whatever.
please. Whatever it takes, just $1. That would mean a lot to us. Subscribe to the Patreon. Become a member for $1.
Or $2.
That's right. And
Or $3.
and we'll see you guys next time, next episode.
I'm not being in another one unless I get 5 more Patreon subscribers.
That's right. If you want to see more of Josh, Patreon. See you guys.